My night routine. You need to see my shark, my Bugatti, and that's my mansion. And that's Gary Halbert's ad, and that's the Lazy Man Way to Riches ad by Joel Carbo. Today, I will film my night routine so you can take inspiration from this successful girl right here. So, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's start. So the first thing is study math, because I have to. I'll be listening to brown noise so I can block out the noise and focus. And after I'm done with studying, I will read hypnotic writing. I will read like some pages of it. And to show you the importance of learning hypnotic writing, read a quote from Dan Kennedy, which says, here it is: "You can't go very far in business without learning a little hypnosis." It's hot. Okay, I just stopped to tell you an advice. So, a book that's very essential, and it's literally mentioned, in every copywriting book I read, Eugene Schwartz, Breakthrough Advertising book. You need to study that. I haven't studied that yet, but you need to study it, and I need to study it too. Because it's literally like mentioned in every book I read. It's obviously essential. Yeah. So, buy it, read it, and do my skincare. Do you want to know my skincare? Do you want to see my skincare? First, I just brush my teeth. So for the skincare, I use 3 products. So that's my cleanser. You just do that, and then that's my scrub. It's from the same brand, ZO Skin Health. So that's the hydrating cream. So I'm done. Just gonna go to sleep. Just do some meditation with my gemstones. I'll just hold it with my hand. I like to hold it. It's like, just feel the presence. Let's visualize my vision. And I do Huberman's breath work. It's like, just 1 minute, 2 minutes, almost 2 minutes. Yeah, so that was my night routine for today, because every day it's different. But having a routine that's like repeatable and some habits is a good idea. It's better, so I'm working on that. It's 11:13 p.m. and now I'm gonna go to sleep, or maybe listen to some music, and then just gonna like have some thoughts. Should I write? I'm not gonna write. I'm not gonna journal. Currently, I still go to school. Well, like, there's 1 month left until I'm not a school student anymore, because I actually don't belong to school. Like, I don't believe that. I don't believe in it. I personally don't believe in it. I believe in my own vision, because if you don't believe in something, you have an alternative thing, a better alternative thing to believe in. So yeah, and I'm just confident in my vision. The bandwagon effect does not really matter to me, and by observing the environment around me, I can clearly see it. But when you see like someone has a different opinion than everyone, most people around, and asking them, so is everyone wrong and you're right? This is not enough. Like, this thing is not enough to prove your point right. Because use logic, not bandwagon and fallacies and stuff. So yeah, I'm confident in my own beliefs, and I'm naturally skeptical and curious, and I don't fear being wrong. I'm aware of that confident ignorance because, you know, the Dunning-Kruger effect. The more you know that, like, what you don't know, or like that you don't really know. So if you're really confident in what you're saying, then yeah, there can be something wrong. But I'm not talking about, like, I'm not saying that confidence is bad, but you should have some skepticism, because if not, then there's a problem. Like, being confident in yourself and even standing up for yourself is powerful. And that also, like, that's the same with social media comments or hate DMs or anything. You shouldn't really care about what anyone says, as long as you believe what you're doing is right. Doesn't matter. Like, there are worse. Like, there are some people like who has like worse opinions. You do not really care about convincing someone or like selling someone on your ideas. So yeah, if you want to take something out of this video, is let me just share the takeaways with you. So first, stay hydrated. Second, always be skeptical. So always be skeptical in a positive way, and be curious. And like, these things you acquire them by the time. The more curious you are, the smarter you are, because just being curious teaches you a lot, gives you a lot of experience. I personally am curious. I'm curious to know people. Like, it's just like interviewing them. Like, I like to listen to their stories because everyone has their stories. Yeah, and don't take anything personally, because like, it's not really personal. Everyone is living in their own minds. That's why I don't really stress. That's why nothing really bothers me. Like, I'm not the type of person who just thinks, oh, I should have said this and I should have said this, and yeah, she's annoying. I'm just too busy, like, in improving myself and so focused on my goals that I don't let that consume my energy. Like, I don't give it a thought. I just let it go in the same moment. So that's also a takeaway from this video. Also, read is a good takeaway. Read a lot. Reading is fun. Meditate, do breath work, take care of your health, and yeah, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, and yeah.